When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown Wolverines. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the 1st quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this...
So here comes the Michigan offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Boone. Shakes off the defender. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. The Wolverines can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught over the middle. It's Henson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And wings it incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Set, ready. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Wolverines come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver going in motion. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Wide out trying to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 81 catching the end zone.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Michigan! Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because
guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
it sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's House. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking for a crease. It's Boone. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Past the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing...
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
Come on, set. Run on.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Set, ready.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's House. Smashes through the tackle. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Henson. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Henson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Wolverines started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You throw
going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henson. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with second and short. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. He now has 106 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Got it in the middle. It's House. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's had.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Cooler!
Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And with the closest guy to the football, man, it's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It's against
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
it's not about